So today we'll grease the tractor. Need to do this every 10 hours according to Kubota. Let's wipe the fittings off. Good. Squirts. Then I wipe them off again. If you don't, I mean, it's just a mess. I guess it doesn't matter. When the dealership does mine, they never wipe them off. But, oh, that shows poor attention to detail, in my opinion. On these fittings that lubricate the pins, I'll squirt quite a bit in there until I see some coming out somewhere around it, and that's fine on these. All you do is make a mess. But on anything that has a boot, like the tie rods, you only want to give it a squirt. If you put too much in, you'll pop the boot off, and then you'll allow dirt and crud to get inside the joint. So I ran out of grease. I don't think Kubota specifies a particular grease. You know you shouldn't mix different types of greases. So you want to avoid doing that. Get these here. Yeah, so Kubota doesn't specify a grease, so I just use a good high pressure. Yeah, so the grease schedule is pretty important. All these parts are just metal on metal, pins on metal bushings in a dirty, dusty environment. So you need to keep this stuff greased. Way down here, easy to forget about. Just give it a couple of squirts. I go ahead and wipe the zerks off. I wipe them off. Wipe them off before I put the grease in, so that I don't squirt a bunch of dirt into when I'm greasing. But, that's about it. You have 4 more fittings for the tie rod ends. So you'd have one there, and then the same thing on the other side. To open the hood, you pull this latch, slide the grill guard forward, and right over on this side of the tractor, right here, you pull on that latch. Hood opens up. It's on hydraulics. You got your battery in the very front. It's accessible right there. Your radiator reservoir. Looks like she may be a little bit low. Air cleaner right here. And there's a screen in front of the radiator, and this guy slides out like so. This will actually, you can't take it off unless you raise the loader up. It interferes with the loader here, but that catches all the big stuff. It's a screen like about the window screen mesh. That catches all the chaff and debris. You need to clean that off every once in a while, and then clean out your radiator fins. They say to use a leaf blower on that, which I have one. I just use a garden hose. You don't want any high pressure. You don't want to bend the fins, so just regular garden hose pressure. Your oil dipstick. She looks good. And again, your fuel filter, water separator. The last thing that I check is the hydraulic fluid level. There's a sight window here, right by the clutch pedal on the left side of the tractor, and that fluid should be visible in the window, and that's with all the hydraulics all the way down, and the tractor needs to be on level ground. It's not quite level here, but you can see just the fluid on the bottom of the white there. On the back of the tractor is the filler for the hydraulic fluid.